So the Walmart Justice League get a call from Omni Man to come back to HQ. And my first time seeing this group, I'm thinking to myself like, how the fuck did they get on the team? I scanned all of their power levels and they ain't nothing but some Uncle Ben level threats. Cecil got tough in the front office thinking she's picking out some D1 recruits. Like, yeah bro, that's the one, trust. But they end up figuring out that this whole thing was a setup. Someone's trying to put them in the easy Call of Duty lobbies. It's time to spam rank ups. And while they're trying to figure out what's going on, Omni Man is in the shadows copying Batman word for word, bar for bar, and tries to send the Immortal to an intense hoop session with Kobe, but is gatekept by the Red Rush. The Guardians realized who was behind this, and it was like they were looking at Kyle Kuzma's pre-game fits. They were in complete shock, but Omni Man was on some I've never messed with this squad for real. I was just pretending to be a hero. He moving just like Peter with the black suit. I'm not the same man you knew 2 hours ago. I've changed. But Dominican Wonder Woman don't care about any of that. She goes in trying to put Omni-Man on a t-shirt, but I guess she didn't read the scouting report. Nolan is a Viltrumite. He's been mastering those Chris Brown methods since he was a jit. This is not someone you want to call ISO on. She gonna learn real soon though. But while she's putting up mad Klay Thompson jump shots, straight misses, the Red Rush comes in with the illest third party trying to get a free lick on Omni-Man. He thought he was Sneak Nation, only to get knocked straight back out the frame. And I'm crying cause he was on the screen for less time than 10-10. Embarrassing. But Batman Jr. sees the fight and he's like, oh nah, this shit is a reverse jumping, and does what any black person from Chicago does best. Use weapons. Throwing his batarangs at Omni-Man had that boy moonwalking back, but Squirtle sees Omni-Man dazed, and I know he was back there rubbing his hands, cause they gave this man the illest lob and all he had to do was finish that hoe. But instead he goes into his big bag of one attack and all he does is give Omni-Man a shower. I know the Guardians are like, he can't be serious right now, cause he really just pressed him with a nice refreshing glass of water. Like what the hell is that supposed to do to Omni-Man? All you managed to do with that move is quench bro's thirst. But Omni-Man jumps into the air and tries to put him on the McDonald's menu, but is gatekept by the Red Rush once again. And with how much he's missing, he's probably thinking to himself like, damn, I can't be in my Celtics Shaq era already. I'm supposed to be in my prime. But this is where we learned that there is no I in team, because the Red Rush starts getting these little Mickey Mouse punches off on Omni-Man, only for Omni-Man to stop his punch and begin to crush this man's skull. And this scene is really crazy, cause you telling me this man was out there saving y'all back-to-back times, no Drake, but as soon as he gets in a jam, y'all nowhere to be found like Rod Wave at a gym. This is exactly why Drizzy was out there singing about no new friends. Y'all are fake as hell. But he sends the Red Rush to the gulag, and they all out there acting shocked. Like y'all was just standing there watching him get killed. If I was the Red Rush, I'd be livid right now. But the alien goes in to tie up Omni-Man, and the Guardians are like, oh nah, code red, it's time to jump. And they just started greasing my mans, passing him around like a generational thought. I'm like, someone help my goat, he's getting juggled. But of course he breaks out the restraints, and this is where Wonder Bread gets introduced to those famous 4-letter words. Equal rights, equal fights, and gets her head slammed into the pavement. I know Shorty about to wake up lost, but he grabs her by the hair, looking to catch his UAV, only for the Darkest Night to pull up and bail her out. But there are definitely some weird things happening on my screen, cause there's no way he threw those batarangs and now he's magically up here. Oh nah, I need bro drug tested immediately. They got him in the wrong league. But he really thought he ate with this move. He was like, oh, got his ass. No. Oh, he needs some milk. Nah, if there was a definition for quarter body, it would be that right there. Homie just violated. But to make it worse, he throws her over to the green girl and he sends her to the gulag too. And Shorty didn't even do nothing. She was just guilty by association. I don't know whether to say that's tough or that's tough. But while Omni-Man's packing her up, Mr. I only got one move in me starts spamming the water again. And I actually gotta give him his props for this one, because that was just a distraction for an old girl to rock him with a clean shot to the dome. And I don't even know how he tanked this. If that was me, I would have been asleep. But Omni-Man is tired of Fishface spamming the same buttons over and over, so he decides to resort to grimy tactics. He knocks Rihanna out the way, grabs her weapon, and then takes his top straight off. Got me out here quoting Gunna lyrics. This shit is crazy. The alien sees how Nemo just got did and he starts raging. Goes in and ties up Omni-Man again, just for them to start jumping him again. Honestly, at this point, I'm tired of y'all jumping my mans. Now I'm gonna have to come down there myself. But he takes out the alien, and now he's looking at the Immortal like,
there's no way out of this one. You're done.
hitting him with that Rengoku special. Oh nah, somebody get that man a chug jug. And then Rihanna tries to come in and save the day, but them CB methods was too much for her to handle, so she gets dodged, grabbed by the head, and he takes her last stock. Tragic. But after all that, the Immortal is out there talking about some, why did you do this? But Omni Man is just like, you gon' die, and completes the squad wipe. But the crazy thing about this entire fight is, my boy Nolan purposely allowed himself to look like Mojo Jojo, just so when Cecil asked him how this happened, he could be like,
and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I